Hey, it's Kite. And guess where we're at? Well, we're in Wales. Still. That's where we're going. See the blue sparkles? Yeah, we've got to find a way up there. So instead, let's jump.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
So yes. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. There are wheels occasionally. You stand on them, you run on them, and they act like treadmills. Now, this is not generally the way you enter the level. You generally land down there on the blue sparkles that I made you take notice of before. But instead I'm doing it a much cooler way. You're jumping down here and then trying to jump back up. Into the fire down below.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Yeah, the storm machine, the big thing floating in the sky, you know, the thing that doesn't have any cords connected to it, the thing that's not actually touching the ship in any way. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. I don't even have to say it. So instead, I'm just gonna say that this is the fire down below. It's sort of lava-y, I guess. There's magma, lava, fire. More fire than you can shake a stick at, or you could shake a stick at, but it would be ashen, I guess. And as part of the deal, we get to deal with a bunch of Pyro O'Connors. Luckily for us, we don't really have to deal with the Pyro O'Connors too much. But we still have to deal with them because as this is a fire level and this is an annoying jump, because I'm trying to do it backwards. So yes, the game wants to make it very clear that this level is hot. There is cold. There is a bunch of fire, flame, magma, lava, rocks shooting out the lava, Pyro O'Connors, steam everywhere. This is kind of neat. Unfortunately, I have occasionally ran on that, but not long enough, and ended up grabbing onto a hook and been stuck out over the lava with no real choice to do things, except fall. Not that fun. Now I'll tell you what the real fire down below is. I decided to eat raw cookie dough before coming and doing this video. And I just want to tell you guys that was probably one of the worst choices I've ever made in my life. Seriously, raw cookie dough, no. Just downright painful. Not as painful as getting this far and deciding to fall into the lava, which I've done numerous times, because I suck at making this stupid jump right here. Right there. That jump I just made. That jump from that metal, tiny pole platform thing that spits out steam over the lava. Every time I miss that jump, an angel loses its wings, and 3 more gain their wings, and however the heck else the saying goes. In other words, I missed that jump a lot. I miss this jump a lot too. It's pretty painful. Especially if you fall, because it's kind of a slim edge there. Oh, Pyro O'Connor, you and your Welsh ways. You're an insult to Welsh people. You know what? I'm Welsh. And I am insulted by your Welsh ways. Welsh people are not moles, and Welsh people do not have the last name O'Connor. Hopefully nobody decides to call me out on that. Now, this is a bit of an annoyance. It's like they decided they wanted a spotlight that could activate and kill you while you were running on that thing. And while it's all fine and dandy, but it just takes long. And it's very painful for the time trials. But let's not talk about the time trials. Let's talk about the fact that we are apparently moving some sort of weird boulder thing. if I wanted to. There are some bottles on that conveyor belt that I could move to the very end of it, but since they're right at the beginning. Anyway, yeah. But there are a few clue bottles that are, for whatever reason, attached to the conveyor belt and move just like that rock does. I should probably get to the end of this and just turn off the alarm. And also, the safe is all the way back at the beginning, so screw that. We'll just re-enter. I'm not backtracking all that way just to leave. I'd rather just enter, get my item, leave, call it a day. And of course the game decides to pull that dick move over on you, you know. Oh, you're walking out the door, you're walking, oh! Now you're on the floor. Good job. Luckily, it's not that far away. You just have to wait. Wait some more. Swing. Are we there yet? Yes, yes we are. We are here! Back to the fire down below! In the belly of the ship, so to speak. Metaphorically. Allegorically. And here we are with our next item. Let's see what it is.
I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579! Interesting! Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
So yes, now we have an extension of our dive move. We can still do the regular part of the dive, but now, there, if we jump and hit the triangle button, we do that special move. It is slightly less useful than the original dive, and slightly less mobile, which leads to it being severely underused because I can't really find a way to use it. I mean, I guess I can try to find some way, but in the meantime, let's unlock this cage, because not only do we have more than enough keys to, we've finished all the levels in this area. So there we have it. Next time on Sly Cooper, on the other side of the power tube, what will we find? Stuff. Bye.